In a courtroom bright and bold, Andy marks the stories he told. With a finger pointed high, he's the ace, the reason why. Through objections loud and clear, truth and justice always here. From the witness stand to the judge's chair, and he's ready beyond compare. Andy Marks and Phoenix Wright fight for truth with all his might. Mean of spirit and mind up by his side. Together they'll turn the tide. He's defending the accused, while baby Gumshoe is confused. Solve the case, bring the truth to light with Andy Marks and Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright.
Okay. I don't want to go to the detective agency first. Let's go to the... Oh yeah, let's go to the detention center. He wants us to defend him? Probably. But like, how would he... Why would we be defending him? Is he being framed and that's why he surrendered? Maybe. But that would just be really weird. Maybe like Atmey is like Atmey, whatever, is like forging evidence, and this guy's, but like why is he running around with fucking dressed like the Hamburglar? You know what I mean? Like, I guess we'll find out. Hey pal, welcome to the detention center. You're showing you're showing a happy mood, aren't you? Yep. After all, we got Mask right. But where's the secret urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I really didn't think about it before. But you're the victim in this case. Huh? Well, I guess just to let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he's right, Nick. He is. If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Well, I guess so, in a way. I'm still used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on a murder case. Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me. Okay. So their hair looks like cinnamon buns. Kinda hate that he doesn't have his mask on. Who are you? I'm Mask DeMasque, okay? Is that a female? Hey Nick, doesn't he look kinda, well, gangly? I'm Ron Delight, the famous Ron Delight. Ron Delight, what a name. The famous Mask DeMasque. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. This seems like... okay. Something about this just isn't right. So you're the Mask DeMasque guy. Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean. What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right per se. You see, it's not spelled Mask DeMasque, it's Mask DeMasque. What's wrong with this guy? Oh, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity. And a major crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right? Priceless treasure? That broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes, what is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? Look, we really want our urn back. Where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises. I can't end up... I'll just end up hurting people. Why is his text gray? You guys notice how, like, his text, like, how some of his text, like, grays out? That's weird. Usually, like, with certain things, it'll be red. But his is graying out. It's weird. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he just said, especially... Oh, is that him whispering? Okay. Especially the last part. Or like mumbling. Mr. DeMasque, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will, I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. Mr. DeMasque, about the urn? Oh yes, the urn, right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already, just tell it to us straight. Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it. What? What did you say? Did you say you lost it? Yes. No. Maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it. Like I said, these things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forgot your bag, you know? What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train? Wait a minute. You went on the train dressed like that? No, I was speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway. I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than the Dolly painting. Are you really sure this creep is Mask DeMasque? That can't be right. Is it a woman? No, it's a man. It's a man. I just thought it was a woman for a minute. Maya, don't call him a creep. Although, I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. So who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that! I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry, the truth is... It was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick? What does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry, naturally, I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Palape, 3rd floor. Let's have a look, Nick. To Mask DeMasque's hideout. Something tells me she just looks the sound of the word hideout. This is very weird. I don't know where this is going. Okay, so say... I'm really sorry I caused so much trouble. if you're so sorry, then you shouldn't have stolen it in the first place. But the only thing I did wrong was lose it. That's not right. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures feel the same. You sure seem sorry. Who would have imagined such a famous thief would have such a pure heart? Okay. I like how the star is just part of the name, right? So... theory. I got a theory. Okay, so I got a theory. I think this guy was hired by Atmey, Luke Atmey, to play as a thief, and Luke would get there all the time first, whatever, and be hot on his trail, pretending to be hot on his trail when he was like paying him off or something like that. This guy isn't a real thief. There's no way this guy isn't a real thief. And Luke, being a detective who knows all the ins and outs of like these security spots and stuff like that, would give him the tools he needed to successfully steal whatever he needed to steal. And because Luke already knew about it ahead of time, he would get to the crime scene first and be able to, like, fudge anything up that he could fudge up. Like, it's all an inside job. That's how it's looking like to me. There's no way Luke Atmey is a fucking good guy. Like, no way. He looks like a fucking bad guy. Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh villain. Alright, let's go to the hideout. This looks fucking psychotic. What the hell is this? What is this? This guy's a goddamn psychopath. Wow, check this place out. No doubt about it, this is Mask DeMasque's hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? What a fucking smoke show. Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desi Delight? Wait a minute. Give me 1 second. Okay, I thought I had a... Alright, I thought I was having a moment for a second. 1 second. Okay. That's right. I'm Desiree. That's right, I'm Desiree. Ah! Oh, you must be the lawyer. And the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nicky Boy and Maya, huh? Why does everybody call him Nick? I don't get that. I can't tell you how grateful I am for that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Did she really call me Nicky Boy? About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit. By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. When Ronnie gets a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He keeps insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole that urn, he kept saying. As if it was even possible. Huh? But, are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Me? I'm the kind of woman who needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike, going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're definitely right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. In shopping, I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Man, talk about a high-maintenance life. So, where does Mr. Delight get all his money from? Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yeah? Yeah? I always do my best flying at night. Flying? Oh, you're talking about the motorcycle, right? Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell ya. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Excuse me, would you take a look at this? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't the faintest idea. I guess I just don't get out enough. Oh, oh, that's so mysterious looking. I like old stuff like that. Really? That's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibit at Lordly Taylor with these types of things. I looks so happy. She lit like a 1,000-watt bulb. Terrific. You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oops. Looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. What do you know about this? No, you can't show her that, Nick. The emblem is top secret, don't you remember? No. Oops, sorry about that. I wish you just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I did. Oh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else. Oh, that's some serious looking level stuff like that. Oh, okay. Okay, she's just gonna respond to the same way to all the treasures. Excuse me, would you take a look at this? Okay. I'm gonna take a look at my badge. It's Mask DeMasque. There's a tape recorder hanging from its neck. Let me see that. I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick? Nick, it's a torpedo. It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. Look at this have been picked up. Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic sounding novels about famous heists and famous thieves. Wow. Bookmarks and notes started. Let me see. Let's see here. No, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. A calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Operandi? Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. Hey, Nick, look at the top of the chair. Looks like an envelope and a letter. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it. Maya, you know we shouldn't do that. What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue. No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up there. Duck and cover. It's a missile. Did you know there's a dynamite in missiles? But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just well-made toys. Why are there rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarin Stone. A great albatross strategy. Ooh, excuse me. Theft of the Immortal Goddess statue. The great knuckle bomber strategy. Did the police even investigate this place? This thing looks vaguely familiar. Oh, I know. It's a fishbowl. Well, it's an upside-down one, anyway. I think it's the helmet, an alien helmet. Oh, that looks like the helmet that Old Bag was wearing before. Oh, looks like that looks like a tape recorder or something like that. I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver. Yeah. Do you think maybe we could act like a grown-up for a little bit? Yeah, I'm not sure about that yet to be more of an adult. That's a new love. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside a neat, nice frame. Look, Nick! It's a fake beard! There's also a mask made out of cardboard. Here, Nick! Try this on. Try this fake beard on. Come on, try it on. Hey, cut it out! Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix DeMasque. Let's borrow it for a while. No way. I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough back arm as is. We're not gonna point out the guns that are on the screen. Oh, that's so cute. It's a hot air balloon, you know? Wow, there's no fooling you. I want to make my own balloon now. I even let you ride in it, Ned. The emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. Just proof enough that Ron the Light is really the Mask DeMasque. I better not tell Maya. She gets kind of scary when it comes to celebrities. This is the payment, by the way. I guarantee it. Yeah, I think we got everything we need here. Okay, maybe go to Atmey Detective Agency now. Oh, this guy just looks like a fucking dirtbag. This is the detective agency? Looks more like a set of some B-grade horror movie. Hello? Is anyone here? Looks like nobody's home. What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento. Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later. Okay. Okay. I guess we have unfinished business here then. It's the same thing for everything now. Literally, the logo's literally in the same room. Like, what? I'm actually getting tired. What time is it? 11. I'll try and power through. We'll go straight to bed after this. What is this again? There's nothing else? Is there like... Okay, I can't slide. Oh, it's maybe the profiles? Mr. Light, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask DeMasque? Mask DeMasque? Of course. I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep. What? Huh? Biggest fan. Yeah, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute. Did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask DeMasque. What? What are you talking about? This guy's 34 now. Why does Phoenix look like he's a little older? So, Nicky boy, you're a lawyer, huh? Well, yeah. How do you like it? I bet it's so exciting. Yeah, sometimes. Actually, a little too upsetting at times. Ooh, I just love a good thrill. Nicky boy, sounds like you have it so nice. It's starting to get awkward. Weird that Mia still, like, appears in our profiles. I know he doesn't look at it. He can get things done when he puts his mind to it. Really? So, what exactly does he put his mind to? Well, not very often, I admit. What exactly does Miss Delight see in her husband anyway? Wow, you must have really seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much. Well, what? You must have really seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much. When you first met to love him so much. Skyrockets? I don't know people still use... I didn't know people still use that word. So, when did Ron first become Mask DeMasque? What are you talking about? He's not Mask DeMasque. Huh? Oh, wait a sec. Look around this room. This place is obviously Mask DeMasque's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Mask DeMasque is a bad guy. So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be the truth? Anyway, if he really had stolen that urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? He has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight is Mask DeMasque after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know it may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I could tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie, I just know it. Would you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight? Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it to us. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Thank you. Letter given to Mask DeMasque. Actually, more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard that ink is going to squeeze out. He looks so happy. You should write a you should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second. You can't be a lawyer. Why not? Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this DeMasque guy. Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. She said, poor man, he has deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Come on. She could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. Actually not. It's actually hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please. I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? Take his case? Well, Mr. Delight, I decided I'll give it a try. I'll defend it. Really? You will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him. Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pearls? I can't believe you defend this person after what you did to Miss Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever. Wah! Pearly, wait! This is going to be ugly. I'll go after her. I don't like that. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls? She says she's going back to the office. Go check on her later. Go check in on her later, okay, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. I think I'm gonna cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get the show on the road. Let's talk to Pearls first. Ah, Mr. Nick, welcome back! Oh, hey, Pearls, you're back too, I see. I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it. Hey, Pearls. It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Miss Maya, the tea is ready. Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have please have some of this cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls? Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Kurain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Miss Maya's special someone? Hey Maya, I've always thought it was... Hey Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but... But what? Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me. Huh? Something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Kurain Village custom, sort of. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and well... Because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is... Oh, yeah. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. Morgan Fay. Sure, she'll come back at some point. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. So you see, I'm the only one I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too. Maya. My mother's gone too. There are hardly any men in Kurain Village. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. I'm pretty sure I told you about it. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family. Yeah, you did. That's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right? Yeah, the thing is, only a woman can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Kurain Village kind of revolves around its women. Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Oh. Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father... He's gone. He left the village when she was very young. Oh. Boy, that's tough. Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. Aww. I didn't think they were gonna give like a big backstory to why she thinks Phoenix and Maya are together. So your mother's still missing? Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Fae. The current master of the Kurain channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. The DL-16. But you're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, the master of the Kurain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fae main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything about just sitting around in the office. Yeah, I know. But first, I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick? Yeah? I acted like a baby. Pearls. I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick? Yes? From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. Oh, it's okay. I'm the one that should be apologizing. Well, I'm going out now for a little bit. Huh? Where are you going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. I'm gonna show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence. Hey, wait a... She sure runs fast. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Yeah. That's an insane thing to be asking for. To be given a fucking 9-year-old space to run around the city. Sure, he's back at his... Oh, still nothing, huh? Sure, Gumshoe is here waiting for us. Let's see. Alright. See if we could finish day 1 before we get off for today. Really slow day today. Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn. Please, calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends up in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'd do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. Don't... No, I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn. Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Forget forgive me, forgive me. So when did you get the calling card from Mask DeMasque? Let's see, exactly 10 days ago. I was gonna show it to the police, but then that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Atmey to help you with security? Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask DeMasque than the police. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse? Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on, to any potential thieves. Well, you sure brought it last night. You even left with a nice souvenir. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I should have never called this paltry little collection of a treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe it's an actual value. Maybe its actual value appraisal. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atmey. Oh, is that so? But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Kurain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. Oh, is that so? So maybe one of them was actually Mask DeMasque in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked what they ate for breakfast that morning. Miss Andrews? I know. It's all my fault. But what's done is done. I'll make it up by making a new urn for you. I thought showing her the camera data would help. I didn't know I had a note on it. I'll be coming to Poor Lane, the most priceless work of art on display in your Treasures of Kurain exhibit. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? Yours truly, Mask DeMasque. She's not responding now, I'm done. I love that she's back to normal when we went back upstairs. Okay, here we go. This fucking creep. Hello? Well. How lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected. What is... Zavari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think we've already been through this. So my explanation is correct. Zavari! How truly Elegant. Now then, what can I do you for? You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my archenemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. I've heard you've been after Mask DeMasque since his very first theft. Well, my dear, I've seen you've done your homework. This is his very first heist. That vile thief. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, Tear of a Man Nation. I first encountered him in the museum's secret hall, the crime scene itself. So that's why you got hired as security for the treasure exhibit? I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Laura Lee Taylor and set the perfect trap. You mean the security camera? But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. But how did Mask DeMasque manage to steal the urn? That's the million-dollar question. What is DeMasque's modus operandi? Mr. Atmey, you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask DeMasque. Sacred urn? That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that Mask DeMasque stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn has nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to bandits? I don't actually like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are but seekers, wanderers alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Mask DeMasque managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep. You should have at least seen Mask DeMasque. Got some locks. Only one? What the? It's a Cyclops. Cyclops? Hey Nick, what is a Cyclops thing? She explained this. Or was it Pearls that explained this? Has she just never known what a Cyclops was? Well, your Magnetama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? This Magnetama has that kind of power? Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magnetama last year. Well, it's true that this Magnetama is a prized Fate family heirloom, but Curly was the one who actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's gonna take over the Kurain channel in school someday. So how do you do it? How do you break the Cyclops thing? Well, you present the Magnetama to the person with the secret. Cool. I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy. I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient.
Take that!
I want to break this guy's fucking confidence. This guy's smiling way too goddamn much. Detective Atmey, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask DeMasque commit the crime. Well, now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Atmey guy's lying through his teeth. I know, I'll show him some proof.
Take that!
There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of someone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. Must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? The second at me, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? He's hiding it. There must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep it. And I've got just a piece of evidence to prove it. Let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask DeMasque last night. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were unconscious. I'm afraid that making as a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence.
Take that!
Detective Atmey, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think I, Luke Atmey, could be knocked unconscious so easily? The sword proves it. That's... Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Atmey Thad. Furthermore, at the time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, Detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. This guy's a lot easier to find out than... I can't deny there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So you were knocked out when the thief came... So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber, what an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. This coward struck me at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way into somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then the arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch! Mr. Atmey should have his poor head examined. You could say that again. How could you have underestimated the thief that badly? Well, looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Atmey is the greatest detective in the world? No, that he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not have been Mask DeMasque. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Mask DeMasque. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps, so I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. There we go. That's him! Mask DeMasque. The thief can be none other than the arch criminal, Mask DeMasque. After all, he has a very good reason to for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? So, what do you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight has a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. Oh. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. Most brilliant mind ever. Well, ever. Since, well, ever. Look at me. Well, I guess we better go take a look, just in case. Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Atmey said? A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. $50,000? This is a blackmail letter. It sure looks like a major clue, alright. Written with a fountain pen. Found it in the wrong room. Somebody at the door. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. What is this? When I see a damsel in distress, I can't help myself. Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, is it Gumshoe? Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guess. Ah! You're... Hey! Nick, it's you! And Maya, too! What a fluke! Ah, Larry! Long time no see! What? You know each other? Nicky boy. Nick, do you and this girl, you know, have something going on? Something? You mean, I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this. And Mary, too? Way to go, dude. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. We got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty lady here. See, two are old childhood friends, I see. That's sweet. You should go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Nice girl, that Desi. How have you been, Nick? Super busy if you really want to know. What the hell happened to music there for a second? So, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. But what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you, woman, I don't trust him anymore. You got dumped again? Well, you know, Benifer. I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed. Benifer, Caddy Tom, I've never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually... Anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Woman. They're so... Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like you're still the same old Larry. So what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. A wallet? You say you found this last night? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. Nailed it. Desi's picture is in here. I guess he really dates his wife, huh? Hey, Nick! That's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Aw, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is here to check out Miss Delight. And you said he found out your job, right? Yep. I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know? A security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What's Mr. Light's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? Mr. Delight? Yeah, sure. Take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it and everything. There's no mistake about it. You said you were working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about the key card. Hey Larry, what about this? What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter? You know anything about this? But what? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight. Whoa. Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where we got a part-time job at KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find out more about this KB Security company. I feel like it's a front. KB Security, the company in the... KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter? You know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you gonna do here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and I just know what mice do when the cat... And you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess? Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building's pretty close to Lurley Taylor, right? It's Lurley Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB security and back. If Rondolite was at KB security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! Then you couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. So are you sure about this key card? Yep, that's the security card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this is the one for the CEO's office. You need that to get into that room, and every time you use it, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yep, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. Sounds like this one I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Hello? Is this the Wright residence? Ah, Pearls, where are you? I thought I'd go to Loreley Taylor to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me that phone, Nick. Curly, where are you right now? I was walking and found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? That person doesn't act his age and says dwarfsy when he's excited? Look at me, it's detective. Okay, stay right there, we're coming to get you. Alright, I'm a little scared. Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie. Another one of your, special friends? Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry? That bag was in there before. Ah, Mr. Nick, Miss Maya. Pearly. I never thought I'd see you two again. So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were last here? Now that you mention it. This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Hey, Nick. Come on, open it. Hey, wait a minute. You can't just open this private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true, and truth be told, I have to admit, I'm kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. It's the urn, isn't it? Well, hello there. Well, hello there. Eek. He's here. What are you doing here, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the courts ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses the lazy as an excuse for his poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging around here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Zvari. Shall we say the figurative, Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. Wow, Nick, looks like it's going to be really exciting. What's going on? What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow? That's so dramatic. Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Atmey, will take the stand. And then Zvari, my testimony will prove the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators. co-conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not that I is your greatest enemy. There's far more dangerous death that you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say you are, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Godot? You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is DeMasque. My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this once you are more mature. Who is this Godot person? It is not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country but in heaven. Godot, a legend or a myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. Prosecutor Godot? But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. The ace prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in the country. And you agree with that? Oh, most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atmey of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong? I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. Looks like we're done investigating for the death. Sir Lawyer. The stage has been set, and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. Great place to leave us.